Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your amazing positive strategies about how you deal with tough times. It's time to draw the winner of the 3-question reading giveaway. I've got everyone who has commented on the wheel of names here, so I'm going to click the button and let's see who wins. Purushendra Singh, you are the winner of the 3-question reading. Please email me and we'll sort that out for you. My email address is just underneath each of the videos. So congratulations. Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for August 17th through to the 23rd. Virgo, let's see what is literally on the cards for you. Beginning first with the Work Your Light Oracle to see what the overarching theme or message may be. That one's poking out, I'm taking it. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You know, some of it you may have a deeper knowing that there's something else that maybe you would like to do with your life, or, you know, that is pushing you maybe in a different direction. And I feel like that is really pivotal at this time, especially since a lot of us have been forced to slow down or to stop or to have this time out. And then, you know, I think that what is important to us is changing, and maybe a lot of us are seeing like the jobs that we had before, you know, the running around, or, you know, the jobs that maybe weren't as meaningful are no longer in alignment, and there might be some question of like, okay, well what now? So this could be a reminder to kind of tune in and really start thinking about, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? You know, do you want to be of service to others? Is there a special, like, you know, hidden talent or gift that you haven't used? Let's see where this is going. For Virgo, oh, Bhuvanish Svari, that is a beautiful energy. Now, I do believe this is a very creative energy. Let me just get the book. I do look in the book for these ones, guys. For some of them, I don't know them off by heart. Yes, this is the goddess of space and infinite possibilities. So it's really saying that, you know, maybe it is time to look at answering that calling, because there is infinite possibilities. It's almost like a bit of an empress energy here. You know, Bhuvanish Svari comes to you, you know, to really let you know that there is, you know, all of these possibilities available to you, and you really just need to decide, you know, what is it that you want to create? What is it that you want to manifest? And this is the energy this week that might give you, you know, that little bit of a push, that wind in your sails to start moving in that direction, Virgo. Let's go to the tarot, see where the story is going. Drawing the first energy, Virgo, for your recent past. Energies leaving, completing, transitioning. Whoa. Big guns, death, the card of transformation, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, so some of you might be going through a transition. There could have been an ending in an area of your life, maybe in your work area, and that's why this kind of, you know, this questioning your purpose, questioning your calling is coming up for you. Well, let's see where else this is heading. Pulling now your current or focus energy, Virgo. I have just had the death card in both the Gemini and Libra readings as well. And wow, look at this. Wheel of Fortune, guys. 2 massive major arcana straight out. There is definitely a big cycle ending. That wheel is turning, and there's a lot about destiny and divine timing when the Wheel of Fortune comes into a spread. Let's get the outcome. There was the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck when the Wheel of Fortune came out, so I really feel like this is the end of some stress for you. Maybe a lot of mental energy that you've been carrying lately. And we're moving into a new chapter and a new cycle now. Current or focus energies, please, for Virgo. Someone said the other day, too much shuffling. Well, guys, I don't choose the cards. I wait for the direct falls or fits to come out, because I also believe that we all need to work on our patience, right? Guys, look at that. I don't mind seeing energies of completion in a reading when I'm backing it up with the Ace of Wands. Now, this is a card of answering the calling. This is the card of connecting with your passion, your purpose, what lights you up. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I mean, it's time for you to shift your focus on, you know, that one opportunity that really is aligned for you. Let's clarify. Oh, guys, I've got the sun. Oh my goodness, the energies here, guys. You might be going through an ending, but the universe is saying you're about to enter such a hugely positive chapter in your life. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. 10 of Swords. It's the ending. Page of Cups. That is, again, new beginnings. Can be a messenger of good news. Let's get the clarifier for the Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. Heading towards wish fulfillment. Guys, this is hugely positive reading. Yes, there's a couple of challenging energies here, but once you get past that, you're going to be plain sailing. We've got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So generally I see sort of the left side of the decks here as the past energy, future or present over here. So, you know, the strength is relating to having the strength at the moment, Virgo, to move through the completion energy that we see on this side. So let's go there then. 10 of Wands is underneath that. Surrounded by completion energy. All right. Virgo, you're going through an ending. Some of you may have already transitioned through that. This is your recent past position, but it can be unfolding now. This is a general reading, guys, so you'll need to relate it to whatever area you are journeying in your life. For a lot of you, I feel like this is going to be a work situation. Doesn't have to be. Of course, it can be in other big areas like our romantic relationships, our family and friendships as well. And I feel that what is completing for you is completing so that you can get on and answer a bigger call. And the bigger call is something that's going to align you closer to your purpose, to your soul's purpose in the work you're meant to be doing in this world, or the relationships you are meant to be having. Bhuvaneshwari over here is saying, you know what, there's actually infinite possibilities available to you beyond this, so you really dream big. But first of all, this is about clearing the slate, the energy of death. Now, the energy of death comes in when something needs to leave your life that is no longer suitable for you, or is holding you back in some way, or maybe keeping you small, keeping you stuck, keeping you confined. So the death energy comes in to clear the slate, to clear the energetic space for the new beginnings. You know, the sun is literally on the horizon, and then it's just going to eclipse whatever darkness might be in this situation for you. Now, of course, it's never easy bringing things to completion. Sometimes it is, but generally, even if it's something that we want, there is, you know, sadness associated with it, or a heavy heart, or a lot of change. And with change comes fear of the unknown. And so there's always, you know, strength and courage that's required to deal with that. So that's what you're being asked here, is to have the strength and courage to deal with, you know, the situation. And you're really also encouraged to be led by the higher self, not the ego mind here when the strength card comes in. So the ego mind might say, oh no, let's not move on from that now, it hurts too much, or it's too scary, the unknown. But really the higher self says, no, we're doing this because I know that there's something far greater coming in for you. I've got you. So being led by the higher self, the intuition, rather than the ego, the mind, this week as we transition through this. Now, death is also the energy of transformation. So this transition is going to transform your life, and potentially even yourself as well. This is the flag of spiritual alchemy, of spiritual transformation. So you might actually go through a little bit of a ascension shift as well as part of this. We usually do when we go through the big changes in our lives. But the death energy is saying that a situation in your life has reached the end of its cycle. I like to think of it a lot as the seasons. You know, we have a spring in a situation, that job, that relationship, it's fresh and new and exciting, honeymoon period, the summer where it's in its height, and eventually we reach the fall or winter where, you know, things start to die off and we kind of make that decision. Are we planting new seeds in the situation to go through another cycle, or are we taking those seeds elsewhere to plant them? And you are being asked to take them elsewhere. So that's what I am seeing here for you, Virgo. And the sun here, my goodness, I mean, look, you felt it. You felt it coming for you. I think you felt a deeper call, and now you're getting ready to answer it, Virgo. The sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck. It is a beautiful, beautiful omen that says the worst is over, or very soon the worst will be over. And yes, we know it's been challenging and you've had to, you know, overcome great fears, great obstacles to bring this to an ending, but it's saying the future is bright. There will be healing, there will be transformation. It's a card of rebirth as well. Yes, you know, you might feel vulnerable in that process, but you really are being transformed here. And yeah, it's a whole new positive chapter. So Virgo, I can't get much better than that. So Virgo, current of focus energies, you know, we still see you working through the ending, Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, this ending can be quite painful. You know, Ten of Swords endings can involve betrayals for some of you. Betrayals in work, betrayals in romance, people we thought had our back, that we find out didn't. People we thought, you know, were looking out for us. Maybe they were looking out for themselves. It can be those kind of things revealed where we know, okay, well, now that I know that, absolutely this is done. Ten of Swords ending is generally quite final, and it can be the kind of ending that comes with a bit of burnout as well, and, you know, the need to kind of heal from that. And the Wheel of Fortune says, well, look, there was lessons in that for you. There was karmic lessons, maybe even karmic contracts with people, but you've got everything that you needed to from that situation, so it's time now for that wheel to turn, right? It's turning in the direction of that sun. And, you know, it's a lot about divine timing and destiny, that this was the right time for this to play out right now. And the universe only gives you, Virgo, what you can handle. So, you know, we have to surrender to that. When the death energy comes into a reading, we surrender to what is. We allow the wheel to turn and be carried with that. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. So the Page of Cups is that first little turn. The Page of Cups can be a messenger of good news, of something that indicates or alludes to the beginning of new emotional fulfillment. It can be an offer, can be an offer of new friendship, you know, the beginnings of new love, or the beginnings of seeing that what is in the next chapter is going to fulfill you emotionally. You know, it's the seed of the new. And what I notice about this particular Page of Cups is that she is touching the heart. She is coming in a very authentic and connected way. So if you have been dealing with people who maybe weren't honest or weren't as authentic, I feel like now that this energy has shifted, you're going to be attracting people into your life that truly see you and truly want to hold you and truly are good people. That's what I'm seeing here with that Page of Cups. So it is a messenger of good news, potentially good news, with an offer of something that's going to fulfill you at a deeper level. Virgo, look. Let's bring her in as well. Yeah, I mean, Ace of Wands, guys. This is a new opportunity, maybe linked to what the Page of Cups was communicating to you here. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and it's a passionate new beginning. It's a new beginning that answers the deeper calling. It's something that is going to be on purpose for you, that lights you up, that you feel like you have all the energy and enthusiasm for. Yes, it can link to romantic love, chemistry, passion, sensuality, and all of that good stuff. It can be deepening your spiritual connection and your personal development and growth. It can be a workplace offer that you're actually going to, be passionate about, as well as actually putting the time in, getting your paycheck, actually loving what you do. Either way, when it's paired with the Nine of Cups, this says, hey, this can lead to wish fulfillment. That page is 1 cup, could soon become 9 cups, Virgo, if you nurture it, if you focus on it, if you stay grounded and practical with an open heart like the Queen of Cups. Look at her, just, focused on that cup, putting her time, effort, and energy into it. And then all of a sudden, 9 cups. 9 of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment, but it comes to the person who has created it, who has put the work in, who has released what needs to be released, embraced what needs to be embraced, put the time, effort, energy, and focus into it. So this is where I see you heading in this particular reading here, Virgo. These are the energies. Absolutely beautiful. We've got the Four of Wands hanging out there. Yeah, it's in reverse, but this is also a card of laying new foundations for stability, for your best life, for abundance as well. And we see the 11-11 format in that card. So I would definitely be open to synchronistic opportunities this week. The Page of Cups also is a card of expecting the unexpected and things coming out of the blue. So that Wheel of Fortune shift could be unexpected for you, and something could, really literally come out of nowhere. That's a very positive opportunity. So be on the lookout for that, Virgo. Wow, I'm really excited for you guys. These are really beautiful energies. You are going to have to let me know in the comments how this shapes up, guys. But I am going to leave that with you. And don't forget that, Bhuvanesh Safari says anything is possible. So don't limit yourself. Don't let the mind limit you either. Okay, Virgo, I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. Won't be everyone's reading. That is absolutely fine. Leave me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all or trying to respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here next week for another reading.